No, I hate a lot of things, but there's one thing. A living abomination that literally destroys the lives of millions and ruins this world and drives me to the peak of insanity. Yes, it comes in the form of a yellow sponge. A sponge that was supposed to be the heir to Rocco of modern life, but a sponge that's become a cancer on our minds. A cancer that is really turning kids into this generation the stupidest morons this planet has ever known. A show about I'm speaking of course about the stalker satanic sponge that torments people of his village. A sponge that literally just that destroys so many things in the brain. A sponge that turns like I said, is turning our world into poison. That has destroyed an entire generation of animators, cartoonists, and writers, and has destroyed creativity and is leading the world out near a prosperity and creative and intellectual prosperity into an age of mediocrity and stupidity. I'm speaking, of course, about the worst cartoon ever, the Flaming Sponge, Bob SquarePants. The worst character that has ever existed and will ever exist. You know, I started out loving SpongeBob as a kid. I really did. I loved SpongeBob growing up. I loved the episodes involving snow and imagination, the idiot box, the early episodes, like the Tree Dome episodes. I really enjoyed SpongeBob growing up as a little kid, and up until a certain movie, it was really good. You know, it was really SpongeBob was human. He had flaws. Sometimes he was sad. He wasn't a brain dead sociopathic weirdo who was so obsessive with his neighbors he literally should have been put in the FBI's most wanted and most watched pedos out there. I mean, freaking SpongeBob was once human. He was like Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. That's literally what the show felt like. It felt like an underwater Rocco's Modern Life. SpongeBob felt sympathetic. There's times when he was human. He showed intelligence. He was pretty much a loser nerd who we kind of loved. Your lovable goofball moron who was just trying to make it in the world. Really like Rocco. But then the movie came, and SpongeBob slowly deteriorating quality. The show's animation started deteriorating quality. Humor started losing quality. And ever since then, it's been a never-ending straight descent straight into the bowels of hell. The bowels of animation hell is really what the show's become. Like, some of the new, like, creature design for the characters is so revolting, and it makes my eyes cringe. It makes my eyes really want to drink themselves into a coma. Literally, it makes me want to freaking cut out my eyes, cut out my ears, and just live the rest of my life as a potato. Seriously. That show is just so revolting. The way it's portrayed, the character design, the characters, some of the humor isn't even funny anymore. I mean, they're trying to be adult humor, but it's just so sickening the way it is. SpongeBob started out as a sympathetic character. He started out as a funny guy. He started out with... Even Patrick back in the day was funny. He was stupid, yeah, but it was more like a goofball, like your average moron stupid. It wasn't like some, dear Lord, I can barely consider him a sentient being. I mean, like, nowadays, he's so stupid. I'm surprised he can still breathe. My God. And don't even get me started when he is in the past 2 seasons. He's abusive. He's aggressive. He's immature. SpongeBob and Patrick have both become immature stains on the human psyche. They literally wander around playing with toys, chasing kids around, tormenting Squidward, and just being utter total idiots that ruin everyone's buzz and just go around sickening everyone and like burning clothes down. I mean, causing calamities, causing wildfires, destroying endangered species, tormenting entire populations, and making Squidward want to kill himself and ruining his life. It's literally become their goal is to ruin everyone's lives and make everyone's lives miserable. I mean, it's what SpongeBob and Patrick become. Now, you could say, no, I'm not going to be getting the whole SpongeBob's gay thing. That's not worthy of this video. No, this video is about the impact he's having on the world and what he is doing to kids. Kids watching SpongeBob are literally being turned into idiots. This is the future in which SpongeBob is allowed to exist. Yeah, we'll become like Beavis and Butthead. That is the future. We will become a bunch of brain-dead morons who have no idea what art is. SpongeBob, literally, it's been proven. There's proven evidence that the kids who watch SpongeBob are 10 times more stupid and more idiotic and more brain-dead than kids who watch like Sesame Street, regular show, even. Look, parents, I'm telling you, don't let your kids watch SpongeBob. Just don't. Let your kids watch Netflix, for God's sakes. There's more intelligent shows in there than there are on national TV right now. Heck, make them watch Clarence or Steven Universe. They might get, like, liberal as hell, but sure, I mean, it's better than SpongeBob. I mean, Steven Universe and Clarence, that's art. It's liberal art. SpongeBob is just a turd in the face. Dear God. So, the ultimate fate I declare for SpongeBob is animation damnation, where he will sin the bowels of hell for all eternity, wasting away forgotten, constantly being raped by dogs, and the words of a great man, Carl. Rock's younger first. Well, folks, this has been my first rant on TV and social commentary. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next time.